Earlier this year, the New York Times published a quiz of 36 questions that allegedly will cause anyone to fall in love with each other. The quiz is based on a psychological study that sought to determine whether strangers would become intimate faster if they asked each other specific questions. The idea behind this is that obviously the more vulnerable you are with another person, the more intimate details you share, the closer you will get with that person. Apparently close enough to fall in love forever. The questions are broken up into 3 different sets and they become increasingly more personal. Let's see if it actually works. If you could invite anyone in the world over to dinner, who would it be? Do you want to be famous? If so, how? Before making a phone call, do you rehearse what you want to say? If so, why? What would your perfect day look like? When did you last sing to yourself or to someone else? If you could live to the age of 90 and you could retain the body or the mind of a 30-year-old, which one would you choose? Do you have a secret hunch about how you're going to die? Name 3 things that you and I seem to have in common. For what in life do you feel most grateful? If you could change anything about the way you were raised, what would it be? Tell me your life story in 4 minutes. If you could wake up tomorrow having gained any one skill or ability, what would it be? If a crystal ball could tell you the truth about yourself, your life, or the future, what would you want to know? Is there anything you've dreamt of doing for a really long time? And why haven't you done it yet? What is the greatest accomplishment of your life? What do you value most in a friendship? What's your most treasured memory? What's your worst memory? If you knew that in 1 year you would die suddenly, would you change anything about your life? What does friendship mean to you? What roles do love and affection play in your life? What are 5 characteristics that you like about me? How close and warm is your family? Do you feel like your childhood was happier than most people's? How do you feel about your relationship with your mother? Make 3 true statements about you and me. Complete this sentence. I wish I had somebody with whom I could share. If you and I were to become really close friends, what should I know? Tell me what you like about me, honestly, and don't make it sound like we just met. What's the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to you? When was the last time you cried in front of another person, or by yourself? Tell me something that you already like about me. What, if anything, is too serious to be joked about? If you were to die right now, what would you most regret not being able to tell someone? Your house catches fire. Once you've saved your loved ones and your pets, what is the one thing that you would run back for? Of all the people in your family, whose death would you find the most disturbing, and why? Share a personal problem with me, and I'll help you solve it. If somebody asked me these questions, I think I would be pretty weirded out at first. I don't know if I would actually fall in love with someone after these 36 questions, but I would definitely feel a lot closer to them and maybe possibly book a session of therapy. Do you love me yet? Oh, you're still rolling. Good.
Yeah, we are.